What do people see before they die? Some people have studied people who are dead in ice. The conclusions are strikingly similar. Never thought about it. If one day you are about to leave this world, what will you see before you die? This is 10 minutes before death. You still have the last remnant of consciousness. I can feel the call of my relatives and friends around me. You really want to respond to them, but this makes your consciousness no longer enough to control. The body can only let the tears slide from the corners of the eyes. There's nothing you can do. 30 seconds before death. Body organs slowly stop working. The last bit of strength goes to the brain. The brain starts meditating. In a trance, you seem to see a dark tunnel. He's boundless. Let you see no end, but you can feel in it. Suddenly, a dazzling light shines around. After you choose a path, stepped in without hesitation. This road seems familiar. It's like the village you grew up in. It was warm and peaceful. 20 seconds before death, you start to relax. The village in front of me is gradually becoming clear. Smoky house, clear river, chasing children. This moment, you start to think you have traveled to your childhood. The corners of the mouth rise slightly. Give a satisfied smile. Do you know what people see before they die? 15 seconds before death. You are getting more and more confused. I already feel as clear as the clouds, slowly floating in the air. You travel freely in the sky without bondage. Feel when you were born. The warmth of being held in my mother's arms. 10 seconds before, the body releases the last of its dopamine and endopeptides. A long roll of film appears in front of your eyes. It records your life. From crying to a loyal boy, from personable to staggering. You look at the whole experience of this life. Sad and happy. Stimulating. Unfortunately, a sense of relief suddenly came to my mind. The end of the book. It's a loved one who has passed away smiling and waving at you. You walk towards them with a smile. 5 seconds before death, you have left your body. Like floating in mid-air, looking at everything in front of you, like slowing down. Lying quietly in the hospital bed. The doctor shook his head and the relatives covered their faces and cried. But you feel like it's none of your business. 0 seconds. Your body and brain shut down completely. After a few seconds, your consciousness slowly dissipates. Eyeball valgus. Incontinence. This moment, you are completely declared biologically dead. And your feelings, like on an ordinary afternoon, into a sweet dream. Remember to like and follow us, and then read on what happens after death. First, dampness. About 10 minutes after death, body temperature drops sharply, and cells will slowly die due to lack of oxygen. At the same time, the blood is out of control. It will flow towards the lowest part of the whole body. It will make your face pale. After half an hour, the blood gradually coagulated due to dampness and cold. The skin will appear in circles, irregular purple stain. After an hour, the joints of the body will become stiff. The skin keeps shrinking and wrinkling together. After 3 hours due to apoptosis and necrosis, the body's immune system collapses completely. The bacteria that remain in the body continue to multiply. After 6 hours, the extent of the corpse spot spread to the whole body. Bacteria and microbes are getting bigger and bigger, gradually corrode various organs of the body. A large amount of corrosion agents began to spread. Deodorization. 3 months later, your corpse has been completely destroyed by bacteria. Most of the body's tissues are dissolved, merged with the earth. You have completely disappeared from this world, as terrifying as death sounds. But this is the path that each of us must follow. Therefore, facing the end of life is not worth our fear. It's about grasping all the good things in life. Seize every moment of the moment. Let's not take this journey of life in vain. Then you are welcome to leave a comment in the comment area to discuss.